Hello kindergarten, here's our last video for our read aloud. So let's talk about the title of our story. What is the title of our story? It's right on the front of our book, Rainbow Fish to the Rescue, and it is by Marcus Pfister. And let's talk about the characters of our story, like we did in the last video. So we've got the striped fish, he's the little plain fish, then we got the rainbow fish and all of his friends that have the shiny scale. And then we also have the shark. The shark's a character in our book, in our story. So what did we say was different about this little fish right here? He doesn't have the little shiny scale, does he? He looks different just a little bit. Just a little plain fish. Okay? So let's go ahead and read this story one last time. Rainbow Fish to the Rescue. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there swam a school of fish. Not just ordinary fish. Each one had a sparkling silver scale. Ever since Rainbow Fish had shared his scales, these fish had done everything together. They swam together, they played together, they ate together, they even rested together, floating in the shadows of the reef. They were so happy together. They had no interest in other fish. So one day, when the little striped fish swam through their game of flash tag, they all stared at him. "Hey," the little striped fish finally said, "can I play too?" "It's flash tag," said the one little fish, "and you don't have a flashing scale." So they're not being very nice. "Do you have to have a special scale?" the little striped fish asked. "Of course you do," said the fish with the jagged fins. "Come on, let's play," he called to the others. "Don't worry about him." Then all the fish turned and went back to their game. Rainbow Fish hesitated. He was afraid of losing his new friends, so he didn't dare stand up to the fish with the jagged fins. Feeling a little ashamed, Rainbow Fish reluctantly swam off to join the others. So Rainbow Fish hesitated. There's our vocabulary word. The little striped fish floated all alone at the edge of the reef. He looked sad as he watched the game. The other fish were having such fun darting and diving in the deep blue sea, their shiny scales sparkling. Rainbow Fish remembered what it felt like to have no friends and how lonely he had been when all the fish had ignored him. He had been so proud of all his glittering scales that he had refused to share them. No wonder nobody had wanted to play with him, but now his friends did want to play, and Rainbow Fish soon was caught up in the game. No one was paying attention when danger entered the reef. What danger is about to come? A shark. Oh no. Suddenly, a shark shot like an arrow into the middle of the school. The fish darted in every direction and managed to escape their hiding place. There's the shark. There's all the fish trying to run and hide. There, in a narrow crack in the reef, the shark could not reach them. They were safe, but the little striped fish wasn't. Rainbow Fish couldn't keep still. He was so worried. There's our vocabulary word. "What's wrong?" asked the skinny fish. "It's the little striped fish," said Rainbow Fish. "He's all alone out there. We've got to help him." So what happens next, guys? Does Rainbow Fish decide to lead the way and go save his life? Yeah. With that, Rainbow Fish left the safety of the hiding place. "Let's go," he called. The other fish trembled with fear, but they knew what they had to do. They sped out of the crack after Rainbow Fish. There they go. They soon saw the shark, and there was the little striped fish swimming and spinning away from his jaws. Rainbow Fish could see that the little fish's strength was failing fast. "Hurry," shouted Rainbow Fish, and all the fish swarmed straight for the shark. This confused the shark, because usually the fish swam away from him. He turned this way and that, snapping right and left until he was dizzy. The shark almost got the fish with the jagged fins, but he escaped with just a few scratches. So he got away. Quietly, Rainbow Fish led the little striped fish to safety. "You were really brave." There's our vocabulary word, said the little striped fish. "Thanks for saving my life." Together they watched as the exhausted shark gave up and swam away. When all the fish returned safely to the reef, they welcomed the little striped fish. "Why don't you stay and play with us?" Rainbow Fish offered. "How can I play flash tag when I don't have a shiny scale?" asked the little striped fish. "We can play fin tag instead," said the fish with a jagged fin. "Touch a fin and you're it." All the fish cheered, and then they swam off to play together in the deep blue sea. The end. Awesome. So, the striped fish was in trouble, and all of the fish came to save him. Why did they do that? Was it because Rainbow Fish decided that he needed to be kind and he needed to lead the way and he needed to save his life and make a difference? So he decided not to be like everyone else. He wanted to go and save the little fish's life. So he decided to be kind. And then all of his friends decided they would be kind too and go and help the little striped fish. Right? So then they saved him, and then they decided to be friends, and they all played together. So have you guys ever been afraid to do the right thing because you didn't want your friends to make fun of you or laugh at you? So that's something to think about. We got to make sure we're always being friendly and always being nice to everyone around us, and make sure we always choose to do the right thing because that's very important, okay? I hope to maybe see you guys soon, maybe talk to you guys soon. Y'all have a great day, kindergarten.